end to all federal funding to South Africa. This follows an executive order signed last month by US President Donald Trump, who's repeated his false claim that the government was confiscating white farmers' land. He also reiterated his offer of sanctuary to farmers fleeing the country because they fear for their safety. The announcement comes a week after a lobby group of minority white Afrikaners met with Trump at the White House. President Cyril Ramaphosa criticized their visit, accusing them of undermining the country's sovereignty. US government data shows that foreign assistance commitments to South Africa came in at over $323 million in 2024. The money was used in initiatives and programs as wide-ranging as climate change, the promotion of gender equality, and improving healthcare.
We are investing more money to expand our AI and data center infrastructure here in South Africa. We're going to expand on the 20 billion rand we have spent with a new investment of 5.4 billion rand. This will build out and provide even more data center capacity. And that's why we're announcing today that we're investing, we're paying, so that 50,000 people here can go get the additional courses and take the certification exams to get what we call a Microsoft certification.
Hello, my people. Donald Trump, President Trump, has cut off federal funding to South Africa, you know. And this is not funny because this funding, you know, according to the report, in 2024 was above 300 million, you know, $300 million thrown out of the window. It's not coming to South Africa because, you know, Trump is trying to stand for his people. As he believes, you know, he said it's because of the treatment of this minority in South Africa that they're not treating them nice, you know. He believes that they're not treating them nice. And this is what you get when the world richest man comes from your country. You know, people forget that the world richest man, Elon Musk, come from America. They forget that he come from South Africa. But people think that he's an American. It's not. It's from South Africa. And, you know, he has influence over there in America, big influence. You know, because when you are that mega rich, you know, people, anything you say, you know, you have influence with your money. You know, money talks. That's what it is. You know, and the stuff his people are feeding him from South Africa is gonna be written into Donald Trump. And Donald Trump is the type of person that anytime you see his group, you know, being mistreated, he believes being mistreated, he responds if he have the power. And, you know, he has power now. And the only power he has, you see that he has money going to South Africa. And he believes that because he has power to give or not to give, and he has power to withhold that fund. That's what he did. And the South African government, you know, they're not happy about it. You know what I mean? And let's circle back a bit and look at even this money that Biden, former President Biden, sent in 2024, more than $300 million. And you listen to what they use the money to do is gender equality, you know, climate change, and all this, you know, medical stuff. Let me add medical there, you know, because that's what they do. That's what this liberal government do. They bring a lot of stuff together to confuse people that this is where this money goes. Because when you look at what is money doing with the climate change, what do they do? Where this money gone? This $300 million. Where they do? What about women equality? You know, because or gender equality, as they say, because this term gender equality is not a good term, because men and women are not equal in many sense. You know what I mean? That's just obvious. You talk about gender equality should be about women having right. That's the one that they're supposed to be using, not the equality with men, because men and women are not equal. So, but if talking about women's rights, that's that's what it's supposed to be talking about. But this money goes in this stuff like that, and because when they talk about gender equality, they will say, "Oh, we're training more women in education." They want to educate women to empower them. But this is this. Even if you educate women, it doesn't make them equal to men. I'm not saying that women should not be educated. They should be educated. So let's circle back to the issue of this funding that thrown out of the window. It's not coming to South Africa in 2025. But the good news is that the Microsoft, want to is a private company, because this is just further, other private entities might be sending money to South Africa, but Microsoft said that they're gonna spend this year in South Africa $300 million for AI stuff, in South Africa. So, which is good news, where Trump is saying something is going in. It's not a loss for South Africa. They're still winning in some aspect. And I find it so surprised that the world's richest man came from South Africa, but we don't see much often of what he's investing there. He doesn't even, I have not even seen him say he's proud of South Africa. But he's proud of America, where he was not born in America. You know what I mean? I have no idea why he's doing that stuff like that. You know what I mean? And Africa should stop relying on the Western funding, because it's bribe. They bribe you and they bring all kind of stuff to your people and dump all kind of stuff because they're using their money to influence you. You get what I'm saying? So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our video. Peace.